St. Gianna Oratory presents Daily Thought of St. Francis de Sales for September 26th. Either God or nothing, because all that is not of God is worse than nothing. Remain united with God and love Him with all your heart, always remembering that we cannot love Him too much, nor can we ever love Him enough. How wonderful it is to know that we can love without falling into excess. There is no danger of that when it is God whom we are loving. From the life of St. Francis de Sales. On September 26, 1619, Francis de Sales was at Bourges. While he was making a spiritual sojourn with the Sisters of the Visitation in that city, he was advised that the Archbishop wanted to see him. He immediately stopped the talk he was giving to the sisters, and when they begged him to give them a few more minutes, he replied, "My daughters, I am in someone else's domain, and so I must obey." The assistant of the monastery asked him if he could obtain for the community the honor of meeting Her Highness Princess Christine of France, who would be passing by on her way to Savoy. The saint was not pleased with this request and said, "I assure you, my daughter, that I think this unnecessary, and I will not bring up the matter at all. Dear me, the daughters of the Visitation must remain humble as possible. What good would they derive from seeing worldly grandeur? It is quite enough if they see it with thankful gratitude when it presents itself. The princess will no doubt visit the royal monastery of Our Lady of the 10 Virtues, and the Visitation will remain hidden among the mountains of Judea." In fact, the saintly and humble founder did not make any mention of his daughters, who did not have the honor of seeing the grand princess, but he recommended that they pray for her intentions. Later on, the saint asserted that he got more satisfaction out of his stay with his daughters of Bourges than from all of his traveling with the royal court.